Hello world, it's Chatty Daddy 1 here with you today. And I got a couple of more tips for the Poor Man's Club, PMC. Um, I've been trying it out for a little while now. And let's see here. And what I was told that if you take your razor, um, if you take your razor like this, let's see, what is it? 4 blade or 5 blade or 3 or whatever, that the blade will last a long time if you dry it off after you use it. Now I've been working on this blade. It's going on 3 months, and it's in good shape. Now what I do is after I'm done, I'll dry it off. You can either dry it off by tamping it, like this, or by going upward. And then, blow it off, but it's kept really good, and it's stayed sharp. I haven't had to buy, or I haven't had to change it yet. It's going on 3 months now. Usually I'd have changed it 3 or 4 times. So that seems to be working really well. Like I said, after you're done, get your towel and just tamp it off, dry. Don't never go down this way cutting into it, but you can dry it off like this and blow into it. And another tip I learned from an old wise man. Told me razors with anything else, any other kind of steel, it expands when it's heated and it contracts when it's cooled. So if you're using hot water to to shave with, it can actually open up microscopic little teeny cracks in there that make your razor not cut as well. But if you take cold water, the colder the better. I mean, if you can dip it in ice water, that'd be good. But I mean, cold water from the taps works good for me. But after you get the stuff out of it, the soap out of it, rinse it with the warm water, get the hairs out of it, run it underneath the cold water for, probably about 10 seconds to cool down those blades, and it, shrinks the metal, and it closes up any of the little microscopic, and just tightens the blade, tightens the edge on the blade. But and that's worked out excellent for me. I mean, I've been getting in the habit of not using shaving cream anymore. Just using water, and using hot water to wash my face off with. And sometimes I'll soap it up. Depends on how much growth I got. If I got a couple days and I'll use a little soap. But if not, I'll just, you know, I haven't gone totally to dry yet, and I don't I don't plan on doing that. But that's a tip, one good tip, and it'll save you some money on blades. Because I know these puppies can, these little doohickeys will run you some dineros. Pack of them for what, 4 of them was what, $12, something like that. I got my son one of the tungsten steel ones, and I think he's drying his off too. I'm not sure. I told him about it, but really, it really works, y'all. It really does work. Dry that blade off. Make sure it's good and dry after you use it, after you've shaved, and then put it up. But it will last a long time, a lot longer. I'm going to see how far I can go with this one, and maybe 6 months, who knows. The guy I heard this from said that he had one that he had gotten 9 months with. So, you know, anything's possible. But it's just a neat little tip that might help you. And hope all y'all are doing good and doing well. And this is a tip for the Poor Man's Club, PMC, with Chatty Daddy. But anyway, use it, or it's, hey, try it out. It's worth it. I guarantee you that if you dry it off, it'll work. You'll have the same success that I have with it. You won't have to spend as much money on razors, and that's great. Any kind of savings nowadays is great. Like, shoot, anything nowadays is great that saves a little bit of money. But anyway, hope everybody's good. Hope this tip will help you some. And this is Chatty Daddy 1, over